Yo, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Evan, and today we're hopping to another episode of Madden 22's No Money Spent, you guys. Today's episode, obviously, as you can see from the title and thumbnail, we're getting a free 86 overall superstar hero. So if you guys don't know how to obviously get those, I will obviously show you guys that in a bit. Now, not only are we getting that, but we have a couple other upgrades to the squad. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Alright, you guys, so the first player that we're actually going to be getting is our free 86 overall hero. Now, you guys might be confused why I say it's an 86, because if you guys seen the solos, obviously you get 4 of these 74 to 84s from the blast off, and then you get 80s to NAT 80 to 84s, and you get a bunch of other packs. Now, there's no free 86. Now, I'll kind of show you guys what I mean by that here in a bit. But first off, as you guys can see, I finished all of the challenges so far. Now, the rest are locked. I'm sure those are going to be unlocked next Friday. But that was the first thing I want to show you, that I have all the solos done. And I'll actually put on screen right now to show you guys all of the packs that you do actually get from solos, so I can prove it to you guys. I think it's like 14 or 15. I went ahead and opened these off camera, and I'll kind of go ahead and show you where I put these cards. So if we actually go over to the Superstars sets, players, this is going to actually reveal who my hero is, and it is going to be Quinnen Williams, and I'll kind of explain that here in a little bit. But quickly to show you guys all these players, as you guys can see, these are all the players from the packs. Now, obviously, we just need one 83 to 84 overall Superstar player, which I'll go ahead and get here in a sec. But quickly, honestly, as you guys can see, the coin stack is now up to 530,000 coins. And to show you guys that, obviously, how I'm making all these coins, I'll go ahead and go over to my auctions and trades to kind of show you where I've made the big chunk of my coins. Now, obviously, you get a lot of coins from completing those Superstar solos, but if we go down a bit, yeah, right here. So first off, like I said, that Jamar Chase, I talked about that yesterday, but just to show you guys it again. Now, you see all these power-ups. If you guys go ahead and do all of the Legend solos, that's where you guys can get those power-up cards. I pulled a Kyle Juszczyk and a Dave Bakhtiari, and here are some of my other Superstar cards that I went ahead and sold. Now, obviously, as you guys can see, I was missing a 83 to 84 Superstar, and you guys were saying, well, I guess you have to pay that coinage for that player, but as you can see, I went ahead and sold 3 other cards, got me just above 30,000 coins, so it basically is a free card, because all I got to do is go out and buy this this 83 to 84 overall Superstars card, and then we will indeed get Quinnen Williams. So if we can quickly find an 83, I don't know who the first one is. Got Joe Burrow, Max Crosby. All right, we'll just go ahead and scoop up this Zach Cunningham. 21,000 coins, not bad at all. And then we'll obviously go ahead and quickly add him to the Quinnen Williams set. Like I said, you guys, the last thing we have to do is go ahead and add this Zach Cunningham to the Quinnen Williams set, and we will get this free 86 overall Quinnen Williams. Now, the reason I went ahead and took Quinnen is just because he gets inside stuff and unfakeable, and I actually really like the Blitz X Factor. You also get this power-up, which do not power up these players quite yet. Wait till later in the year, because obviously the abilities will go away if you do power them up. But Quinnen Williams, 86 overall, if you're starting defensive tackle, like I said, the inside stuff is the main reason. Now, the Nick Bosa is super nice as well, but I just went ahead and got that Chase Young, so I just think the inside stuff is going to be a little bit better for us. But I don't know if I said this in the beginning intro, but that is not the only player we're going to be getting. We have a couple other players to get, so we're going to actually go over to this Team Affinity set, and it's going to be a Charger. Now, obviously, it's not Justin Herbert because we have Justin Fields. It's going to be Nasir Adderley. Now, my gold cards were NAT, but I'm going to be adding all of these Legend Novus cards. Now, if you guys are wondering how to get those, if you go ahead and do the Legend solos, like I said, every 2, so basically you'll get 4 packs, and there's 8 solos, and you'll get to choose between 2 82 overall players, and that's where I got all of those. So those are all NAT. So again, another free, completely free Team Affinity player. And this one, like I said, going to be Nasir Adderley. Now, if you guys are curious why I'm getting Nasir, obviously he's 89 speed, but I also already have Trayvon Morig. But Nasir Adderley is going to fit right into my scheme perfectly because I do run a 3 safety set. But we are not done yet. I do not care about this XP right now. Like I said, we're not done yet. We're going to go ahead to the auction house and buy a couple of players. Alright, so the first player, you guys, is going to be this David DeCastro. Now, obviously, this just basically helps out the offensive line. These 2 players are going to be offensive linemen. Now, getting this David DeCastro does give me a completely elite offensive lineman. But if you're wondering why I'm getting another one, I'll definitely explain it in a bit, or here in a sec. But this is someone I'd recommend that every single player should get. He's definitely not cheap cheap. I mean, 31,000 coin isn't exactly cheap, like I said, but Brian Bulaga is definitely worth every single penny. Now, obviously, he's a pass protector, and as you guys can see from the abilities, one of those was edge protector. So to get a free edge protector ability, you don't have to pay. I think it's like 1,200 training. It's definitely worth it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add all those players into the squad, and then we can go ahead and check out the team. Alrighty, guys. So taking a look at the upgraded squad, obviously QB1 is Justin Fields. Running back is the man Monty. Receiving core is Jamar Chase. Al Lazard, who's obviously a new one. Now I don't know if you guys can see in the bottom corner, but he is NAT. I went ahead and pulled him for one of those packs. I replaced Chris Godwin with him because they're the same speed, plus he has matchup nightmare and double me. So Lazard is now going to be our slot receiver. CeeDee Lamb, obviously the other one. And then tight end, got Kyle Pitts and Gerald Everett. Offensive line, now we got Brian Bulaga, who's got edge protector. David Castro, new addition, Frank Ragnow, Richie Incognito, and Trent Williams. So that is the offense, you guys. Now defensively, obviously a couple of changes here today. Looking at the D-line first, we got Chase Young, Quinnen Williams, Bilal Nichols, and Jack Youngblood. Our secondary, you guys, we got J.C. Horn, Michael Davis, Dante Jackson, and J.C. Jackson. Now our safeties, we obviously got the man Derwin James, Cam Chancellor, Trevon Moehrig, and newly added Nasir Adderley. Linebacking core, obviously the main ones, Leighton Vander Esch, Kenneth Murray, and then this Von Miller, obviously you guys can get from the welcome pack. So that is obviously the team, you guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into a online game. Once again, you guys, if you guys do enjoy my content, it would really mean a lot to me if you go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, if you do enjoy it, it does help me out a lot if you guys can subscribe, obviously like, and even comment, just help push out the channel even more. But yeah, not going to hold you guys back any longer. Let's go ahead and get into a game, and fingers crossed that we don't get DC'd. Hopping into the game, you guys, we are on the road, and that is our top three. Definitely looks a little bit different because obviously we have the X Factors in it, and that is my opponent's team. Now, obviously, with people having Superstar X Factors, you can't really know how good their team is because those X Factors will obviously put them in their top three. So, I don't know. I'm going to give my opponent the benefit of the doubt, and hopefully this one is finally a good game. Considering I have a 91 speed Jamar Chase, I feel like this route should be getting open a ton, so I want to try and run this play more. Oh, man. It is so open. It is so freaking open. Jamar Chase, first play, touchdown. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to start running that bomb play so much more. 91 speed, cover 3 bomb, Jamar Chase, touchdown. You can't start much better than that kind of bomb play. Now, he does have Mahomes, CMC, and Devontae Smith, so hopefully that's not the full Devontae, but I'm going to take a guess, and maybe it is, but he's going to get a good gain to him for about 20 yards. One thing I do want to try out this game is I want to put Moehrig as my user, so obviously I'm going to have Adderley underneath and Derwin up top, so just going to see if Moehrig is just that nice user. Obviously, he's got that 90 speed. He's going to throw a corner route to Beasley, and it's low-key a dive. If the cover 3 is not working, if he's finding the holes in them, obviously I will switch out of it. I know he's going to want that dig. He's going to throw cross body right to the man, K9. What are you doing, my friend? Take that ball the other way. My opponent is coming back out in cover 3, so if you don't adjust to this, I'm literally throwing the seam. You are too late. Jamar Chase in the seam. Get past Eric. Get past that read. Get past him. Jamar Chase. He's going to make a man miss. Jamar Chase, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. So far, the offense has definitely done their job. 2 touchdowns in 3 plays, so hopefully the defense can kind of keep it up. He's going to test the middle. That's a tight window to Devontae Smith, but he made the catch. Yeah, you're back. Get sacked. Von Miller, let's go. Finally got him out of that 5 wide, which low-key I'm kind of glad. He's definitely down me up a little bit. Oh, he's going to want that dig. He's going to want it, and he throws it right to Trevon Moehrig. I think Trayvon's got to be my new user. He might have to be my new user. 3rd down and 6 here. I definitely don't want to go 3 and out, but let's see what happens. I want that. Oh, Jamar Chase. Jamar? No. Oh, I should have had that. I want to go for it. Yeah, I probably will. Look, yeah, this is definitely a little bit dumb considering how well my defense is playing, but I don't know. I feel like I can definitely get this 1st down. Kyle Pitts on the slant is wide freaking open. Let's go. You know, one thing I haven't done very much is read options with Justin Field. All right, I had to give this one up to Monty, but oh my God! David Montgomery, this could possibly be a house call. He's got Marcus Peters to beat. He broke the tackle, and he's down to the 2. I wanted to go give Fields the read option, but Montgomery's like, nah, this is my time to shine. So we're going to hand this thing right back to him. David Montgomery walks into the end zone, and we gain a 20-0 lead. Alright, definitely a little bit of a risk, but I'm going to run the full-out blitz. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely bagged, and K9 going to get the sack. Here we go, 3rd down and 11 for my opponent. We're going to run some simple cover 4. Oh, he's going to have that tight end. Yeah, I should have stuck with Hawkinson. I definitely don't want to end up giving up a touchdown here before half, because obviously he will get ball to start the second half. He's going to throw it over top. J.C. Jackson getting the pick right on cue. Can we house call this? We can't. Cole Beasley just drags us down. Is this the rage quit? Yeah. Wow, I'm low-key shocked. Honestly, props to this guy for sticking in it as long as he has, but... Alright, we're going to have Kyle Pitts wide open on the slant. He was paying way too much attention to Jamar Chase, which honestly, I don't blame him. Kyle Pitts, big gain in a first. Oh, don't tell me you're in cover 3 again. Don't tell me you're in cover 3 again. Oh, dude, you're not going to be fast enough to keep up with Jamar. You're just not fast enough to keep up with Jamar freaking Chase. Touchdown, Jamar. That's his 3rd of the game. The one thing that my opponent has started to do a little bit often is throwing a bunch of underneath stuff, and you throw it right to my user, Trayvon, freaking pick 6. Dude, I honestly don't know what to say, but hey, I'll take the pick 6. Honestly, this took a little bit too long, but we're going to go ahead and get the dub 34-0.
Bye, have a great time.
Well, you guys, pretty solid episode. Got a couple upgrades, absolutely clapped that guy, 34-0, and hey, we didn't get DC'd. I think I just have to close Madden before I start a game, and I think I'll be okay, but fingers crossed on that. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure to go ahead and subscribe down below, and also smash that like button, and while you're at it, hit that bell notification to stay notified for all future No Money Spent episodes. With the big city, guys, it's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace out, you guys.